is going to do enough. Comica won it. Comica first from Splendiferous Welsh Legend, and they came.
Welcome back to my channel. This is my preview for Caulfeild racing this weekend for the Group 3 Victoria Handicap and the Easter Cup. I'm pretty keen on a couple of runners here, and I think Patrick Payne is going to have a good day, highlighted by his 3 great chances, including one in the Easter Cup I'm very keen on at double figure odds. Let's get into the preview. Race 1 at Caulfeild, I'm with Czar, or Caesar, however you say it. $3.20 I think is a good price, and I think will be winning. Was a very good winner at its only run, or start, up in Sydney, and looks a very, very winning chance. Good winning chance, sorry. And then Jamara for second, gets Jamie Carr on, and has the Kiramar Davies' Polish can't underestimate. +4s is going well, and Social Conscience is the value in the race at $34 and is my roughie for the race. But I'm pretty keen on Caesar here, $30 the win. Race 2 Caulfeild, I'm with Clemenceau here. He wins, just wins. He's 3 from 4. I think he bolts in here. John McNeil retains the ride, always was going to, and he'll just simply win. Magnajet, the value in for second, I think is going to run a bottler here. At 16 is over the odds. Duchess of Dorset for third is a front runner and gets a front running rider in Linda Meach and is a good chance. And Snapper for third doesn't win anywhere else bar Mooney, away from Mooney Valley, and that's why he's down there. But Clemenceau to win this second, $40 the win, looks a safe bet. Come on, Clemenceau. Race 3 at Caulfeild, I'm with Point Nepean. His first up run was impressive. Yes, he was beaten at Sandown. Then he went to Bendigo last start and was very, very impressive, winning by several lengths. Only goes up a short weight with Alana Kelly's claim, and she sticks with this horse. He's going to be very hard to beat. Take the 270 because it will shorten. Harm Michigan for second. It was a great run at Mornington, where he didn't get a lot of luck and should have finished either winning or a lot closer than he did. Through Irish Eyes for third. He's a genuine stayer, but I'm just querying how good he is, because I think Point Nepean could be something very special here. And Red Gina for fourth is city competitive in Melbourne, being a winner at Mooney Valley, and has had a run since then. And at $61, I can definitely entertain top 3. But with Point Nepean, $50 win, $5 to place Harmissian, and $1 to place on Reg Gina in the third. Race 4 at Caulfeild. It's a one-horse race for mine. The Cunning Fox is the winner here. His last start was very impressive, and he is an out-and-out stayer. His run in the Alistair Clark, he didn't get a lot of luck in the last start. He duly atoned for it by winning. And he won quite well, to be honest, where not a lot of tipsters were on, not a lot of people thought he could win, though he was still the favourite. And he trounced him in the end. He didn't win by a big margin, but this is the race that the stable has targeted him at beyond winning his prior start, and I think he will take a lot of beating here. Ashy Boy, the horse that ran second to him, flew from the clouds in that race, and is my second selection. Mamanoa is my third selection here, coming down from Sydney, is a good chance, and Tavabil's the value at $17. But I'm with the Cunning Fox, race 4, $10 the win. Go the Fox! Race 5 at Caulfeild, I'm with Flying Evelyn here. $26 is way over the odds for a horse that beat Naj Marty in the Red Roses, and considering you're getting $6 about that horse and $26 around Flying Evelyn, I think is wrong. Limb Picker for second, $7.50, good horse that will handle the distance and can handle the class rise. My Yankee Girl has been doing nothing but finishing in the Quinella and is a good chance, and 14 is over the odds. And Naj Marty, like I said, has been beaten by Flying Evelyn before, and yet Naj Marty is a favourite, and Flying Evelyn is paying $26, which I do think is wrong. But 5 each way, Flying Evelyn at the big odds, and 5 the place on number 7, My Yankee Girl. We're getting a collect in race 5 at Caulfeild. Go the Evelyn. Race 6 at Caulfeild. This is one of the bets that I'm very keen to place here. Jump the Broom. He's undefeated in 4 starts, being very impressive in all of them, particularly his last start at Mornington, where he was stuck and he didn't look a winning chance until he bloused them in the last 75 minutes of the race. $3, I think, is over the odds. I think he should be a lot shorter. I think he should be odds on, and because he'll just be winning this race. None of the lot he is going to be beating him, or if could possibly beat him. Miss Albania for second, I do think is over the odds at 19, considering his 2 from 2 second up and goes well at Caulfeild. Though she was disappointing in the race won by Paquette and La Mexicana, where I think she ran 4th or was 2nd. I think it was 2nd she ran in that race. Bless her, has accepted the run at Sale tomorrow, so you don't know where she's going to go. And Balciel is always a chance, and at the big odds, I could consider her for a top 3 spot. $75 to win, Jump the Broom, and $10 to place Miss Albania will be getting her collected in the 6th. Race 7 at Caulfeild. It's the first of the Group 3. Is the Easter Cup. I'm with Defibrillate here. Now, I know I've tipped this horse on 3 occasions, and he's only won once. But I'm going to tell you why I'm with him here. First up, at 5 jump outs and 5 trials and jump outs, mixture of the 2 of them to get ready for it. It was a big run and won first up, qualifying him for the Mornington Cup, which we'll get to in a second. Second up was a bit soft, considering I think the first up run took a bit out of him. Third up, Mornington Cup. He doesn't run 2,400 metres. The stable have recognised that now. And I think fourth up, Billigan on, drawn a good gate. $14 is over the odds for a horse that can easily blouse these. Caulfield's his track. He has excellent form here at Caulfeild and over the 2,000 metres. I think he'll be winning. Spirit Ridge, the city side coming down, is always a chance, and getting away from the wet end city back on the good ground. 2,000 metres, both ticks. Grand Slam is a good chance, and Pondus is too short at 380, even though between Defibrillate and Pondus, it swings in his way. But I'm with Defibrillate in the Easter Cup. $100 to win. Go, my good horse. Race set at Caulfeild is the Group 3 Victoria Handicap. I'm with Ayrton here. He could be off his best and still win. He's been dominant in his 2 runs. He can get himself out of a sticky situation. Jamie Caron, he's the winner in my mind. 260's value. He should be a lot shorter, and he'll be winning. Streets of Avalon beat Ulbar. I'm Thunderstruck and Zaki. I'm Thunderstruck then went to the Group 1 Doncaster, ran really well. And Zaki went to the Group 1 in Queen Elizabeth, and it was only run down late by Think It Over. What a ride, Natural Willer. Kissing Off What Cheeks for third is a good chance getting back onto a dry ground. She doesn't like wet ground. We found that out by her run in Sydney. And Imperial Lad, he's not in the field yet, but if he gets in, he's a front runner and could give them something to chase. But in race 8, the Group 3 Victoria Handicap, I'm with Ayrton, 30 the win, 10 each way on Streets of Avalon, because he's a top class horse and gets Zach Spain in the saddle. Race 9 at Caulfeild, I'm with Douceur and Glen of Hope. Couldn't split them both. I think they've both got great chances here. I'd be leaning slightly towards Douceur at the odds. Is being set for a race over the Adelaide Carnival, but honestly couldn't split them both. Glen of Hope as well, good chance. Drops in weight heavily from its last start. And again, I couldn't split them both. Tobey Shaw for third. Brett Preble sticks and has a great record and is building a good record for himself. And Bundle of Fun, the second Paddy Payne runner of the race at $18 is going to run a real cracker here. But I'm with Douceur, Glen of Hope, 30 the win on Douceur and 10 the win on Glen of Hope. I know I've got more on Douceur, but that's just because of the odds. But like I said, I couldn't split them both. Thank you for watching my preview for Caulfeild for Group 3 Easter Cup weekend. I hope I found a winner, and I hope you back a winner. Thank you for watching, and enjoy it.